I'm Peter from Field Archery Uncut. Today I'm going to be looking at a Bodnik hunter stick. This is a stunning bow, and I'm going to have to say at the start, this was a prize, a door prize, from the Bodnik Bow Hunter 2026 Championships, which was last Sunday. So I don't know when this video is going out, but anyway, it was on the weekend of the 11th and 12th down in Sussex. It's a fantastic competition. I think there were 13 nations represented in the competition, 230 people. So yeah, this was one of the door prizes. So I'm very, very happy about that. Here's right-handed, and I used to shoot right, now I'm shooting left, so it'll be fun. I have shot right, I still shoot right occasionally, so I'm going to give this a go. The only unusual thing about this, so this is the Bodnik hunter stick, and I've checked on the internet. I went on Henry's site, I went on to other companies selling them. Nobody's got any of these in stock. To be honest, I think between the shrew bows, the Aswell bows, and all of the Bodnik bows, that they're all basically custom bows now. You just, when they get a chance to make them. In fact, I think Henry made a video a few weeks ago about they've relocated, and the shrew used to be a year waiting list, now it's a year and a half. So anyway, I digress, as per usual. So this is the Bodnik hunter stick. Now if you go on the Bodnik Henry's site, Henry Bodnik's site, it's a 60-inch bow. Somehow he's given me a 58-inch bow. So maybe this is the only one in the world, I don't know. Maybe it's a typo. But literally, I've been on quite a few sites and they haven't got any in stock, but if they have them in stock, or they're going to get them in stock, or if you're ordering them, you're going to order a 60-inch. So I took the details from the 60-inch, hoping that I've got it right. Don't know. I did my best, I did the homework. So there you go. So this is the Bodnik 58-inch AMO hunter stick, hybrid longbow, 40 at 28, 7¼ inch brace height. It's their famous true whisper string. This is it's 40 pound and under. They use 8 strain. I think it's over 40 pounds, 10 strain from memory. Yeah, brace heights. That's it. So apparently it's got the SATINWOod. The riser is ROSEWOOD SR, and I think that basically stands for it's a technical wood and action wood, because they're trying to save the rainforest. So it is. I'll show you the bow in a second. The limb tips are absolutely gorgeous, as they normally are on Bodnik bows. I do own a few of them. Yeah, show the bow. It is really, really pretty. As I say, it's not a gift. It was a door prize. That's it. So anyway, this is the top knock. Look how stunningly beautiful that is. I mean, it really is absolutely glorious. It is SATINWOod. Again, I hope it is SATINWOod under there. That it's the Bodnik Crystal Clear Power Glass. There is your ROSEWOOD SR riser in all its glory. There's your SATINWOod. There's your back, your belly, and I mean, just the thumb groove. I say, I mean, this is based on the slick stick, and I've got the slick stick. I've had the slick stick since it came out, but just look at that, absolutely beautiful. So Bodnik bows, hunter stick, 58-inch, 40 at 28, and it is pretty damn clear, that glass. I hope that shows that. And your bottom knock, hopefully that's in focus. Right, so as always, check the brace height. I will show you the poundage at 28. If I review the footage and it looks like I'm short drawing all the time, I'll measure it at 27, and then the speed will be at 27, whatever the poundage is at 27. But I'm hoping I can get to, because unfortunately right-handed, I'm actually left-handed. It's really weird. Left-handed I'm about 27, 28. Right-handed I'm about 26 and a half. So obviously odd shapes, but no, that to me is right-handed. That's where I want to be. You know, to me to get there, I've got to pull past where I need to be. Hopefully I will. That's all I can say. Actually, no. As per usual, do it right, do it the same. Same as all the other videos. Right, so 7 1/4, 7 1/4. We're after 7 1/4. And that is smack on 7 1/4. So brace height is right. Yardage. And as always, best of 3. And is it still set at 28? It is set at 28. So, 28 inches. I'm not surprised. Every Bodnik bow I've ever owned or tried, I shot a shrew last week that was 42 at 32. 42 at 32? So 42 at 32 or 42 at 30. And obviously it was right-handed, so obviously at my 27.5 inch, 26.5 inch, 27 inch short, it was just so smooth, it felt like a child's bow. Anyway, sorry, as usual, I digress. That looks dead on 40 to me, sorry. So, 40 at 28, as always, best of 3, best of 3. Yep, 40. Stunning. Last one. Just hopefully I can put it to 40 when I'm shooting the bow. You can see it's back there on me. Oh, well, sorry, I got 39 that time. So 40, 40, 39, going for 40. As I said, and generally speaking, most of the time I've tried Henry's bows, their scales are the same as my scales, which is always nice. So 40 at 28, no minimum arrow weight. So for fun, I'm going to shoot. The lightest arrow's got 213 grains, so 5 and a bit grains per pound. That's it, right? So 7 1/4 brace height, stunning bow. Just go onto Henry's site. I'll put the link in the description. And if you want one, you'll have to put your name on the waiting list. They do. I did check. They do have some available bows. From memory, I don't think they had a hunter stick. They had about 20 available bows. I mean, you know, across the range. And that was when I checked yesterday. Right. A stunning bow. Hopefully I can do it justice. Starting off with, as I trip up, usual selection of ours. 762 grain, 250 spine, 215 pole, 150 insert, 762, 40 pound bow. So actually I'm going to do it because I'm not shooting off. No, it's not shooting. Wait till that doesn't. Right, so basically I've got to come to there. That was good. I had to let go because I actually made it full draw. If I can get to there, that's your 28. And I'm going to take it out because straight across it's not left. So incredibly stiff. 125 feet per second with the 40 pound bow. Right, next one. 250 spine, 100 insert, 300 pole, 700 grains total weight. Last one was 125. See if I can do that all in one go. Well, a very good job of no. Dang. Bottom knot's coming undone already. That's 126. Yeah, I'm not going to change it. Right. Standing insert, 300 pole, 611 grains. 250 spine. Last one was 126. $135. I think I'm there. I think I'm thereabouts. I'll watch the video. And good enough. I'm going to call these speeds. So far, it's the whole thing. If I don't, 340 spine, 150 insert, 300 pole, 706 grains. The last one was 135. $127. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Second one. 340 spine, 100 insert, 300 pole, 657 grains. Can't believe I'm normally quite good at tying knot. 127. Right. That's 26, that's 27. Yep, 129. I'm close. Maybe just done it shy, just shy, but good enough. Last of the 340s, yeah. This is standing insert 250 557 total weight. Last one was 124. 140. Can't hear anything or feel anything. Right. Yeah, 140. £40 bow. 400 spine. 150 insert, 250 pole. 649 grains. Last one was 140. These are all knock left. 130 feet per second and weak. Well, not right. So 649 grain arrow, 130 feet per second. This is the second, so this is 605. This is 100 insert, 250 pole, total weight 605, 400 spine. Last one was 130. $129. Is that right? Hold on. 44 grains. No, I've got to shoot that one again. Yeah. I've had some dodgy readings off of this today. As always, I try and check on camera that everything's working. It was playing up. That was 129. $135. And I actually felt like the shot was worse, but never mind, we'll go with 135. 400 spine, saddle insert, 200 pole, 486 grains. So 486 grains. Last one was 135. 149. I'm going to take them out because they've really started to smack now. Actually, 500 spot. 150 insert, 200 pole, 574 grains. £40 bow. Last one was 149. $141. Okay, I think that's about right. Feels about right. Second of the 500s. This is 100 insert, 175 pole, 498 grains. So still shooting heavy arrows. Last one was 141. $146. That was 27. Sorry, I got to solid anchor and then forgot to pull back a bit. It might be the same reading, but you know. I really feel like I'm almost doing it justice today. That's 146. $149. Okay, there we go. You see? Right, so last of the 500s, standing insert 155, 364 grains. 9.8 or whatever it is. Last one was 149. Those are all not right. So there we go, this should be about right. 169. Now I know that was short, because it was a good solid anchor. So it's about 27 inches and still 169 grains, 169 feet per second. I'm going to shoot that one again. I'm going to take these out because we're going across the target. So when I'm looking at something like that, I don't want to shoot my arrows in half. That was 169. It might be the same reading, might not. So 364 grain arrow, 40 pound bow. .166. I'm going to leave it there. 166, 169. I'll hit. That's why I was going to shoot it again, because I still went to the same spot, which I didn't really want to do. That was a good solid 27-inch draw. So if you've got a 27-inch draw, that's the sort of speed you'd be getting. I went to there, I'm going to go to there. I get so excited I forget. Right. So 364 grain arrow. Right. That's your 26, that's 27. Right. That's better. 174. Right. Picture of V4 Junior 600 spine 347. 347 because I keep forgetting to get one with fletchings on. 125 grain pile, standing set. Last one was 174. .171. Although that's a bare shaft, and I'm actually. Hold on, let's have a look at that. Sorry. Yeah. I mean, if you've got a 28-inch draw, 600 spine, 125, that's a bare shaft, 171 feet per second, and I'm looking down the shaft. So when you fletch it, it'll be slightly stiff. So there you go. Right. Another 600 spine, 310 grains, give or take. When I measured it was 305, but I put a loom lock in there. So it's going to be a little bit heavier. So, this is completely different. Sorry, I'll have to weigh this one again.